Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to my hiding seats. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Sorry, I have been MIA. I have been binging 13 Reasons Why in my free time. I'm finally done with that series though. And I think I want to do like a breakdown of what I think about that. But anyway, I'm here to talk to y'all right now about Porsha Williams, aka Porsha for Real on Instagram. Miss Messy Boots. You know, we already knew for the longest that Porsha is a liar. Porsha is a dingbat. Porsha is fake. Porsha is the princess of Tatiana, right? Or Thotlin, whatever you want to call it. So she's up to her gold digging snake ways, thinking that, she's smart playing the field and gonna trap her guy, right? She tried to trap Dennis. Dennis didn't want it. Like, that was like a fling on his end, a fling. Well, she knew that was what was up, but of course she trying to trap. You know what I'm saying? She doing the Kim Kardashian thing. If it worked for them, it can work for her. So she ended up, right, securing the bag, well, securing the baby with him, but it didn't necessarily secure the ring. So she went on to bigger, better things. She found her this African dude through her friend Fallyn, who she claims isn't a friend. And now she's messing around with him, supposedly engaged to him, possibly expecting a child. And she ain't on the home record stuff, what she claiming, because she made a whole post about it. Talking she was never actually friends with Fallyn. That's a lie. Fallyn is... Oh, and they say that Dennis and Simon are supposedly already knew each other. So that's a lie. You already knew this couple. But what I think is... Oh, right. Let me not jump ahead of that. So anyway, so she claims that she only been messing with him for a month, but they madly in love. Her and Dennis and Simon, they all about to, co-parent together, which the only reason why she will be bringing him into co-parenting and he would have to be cool with Dennis and stuff. Well, he was already cool with Dennis, but anyway, is because she's expecting a child. Pilar's going to have a sibling, so it's like, okay, yeah, we all gotta be, together, co-parents, cool like that. Because other than that, no, the whole optics, as she said, of that picture and stuff, that's what it is. Okay, you was a jump off with Dennis. She was trying to secure the bag with Dennis, trap him and stuff. She was able to get the baby up out of him, but they didn't make it down the aisle. So now she's doing it with this dude, Simon. Now, as y'all recall, right, during the show, when she came over to Fallon's crib, and he was always lurking around, right? Even at her other parties, whatever she was doing with filming or when the ladies was around, her husband, talking about Fallyn, Simon, was always around. And what I think the situation is with that, because everyone had noticed, like, why is this dude hanging out at the pool watching all of them? Why is he over here? Like, he's just always there. And that's because I think that, yeah, them two married, but they was in the same stuff that Todd and Candy, Tiny and T.I.'s into. Threesomes and all of that. His young wife, Fallyn, she brings her girlfriends around. He watches decide which one of them he wants to participate with them. And that's how I go. And I think that they chose Porsha, or he chose Porsha. And that's how Porsha got up in a dang on mix. I think they was having threesomes. Simon that came out and said that one of the reasons why he divorced him is because supposedly Fallyn been having an affair. So it had me think, okay, y'all got this open marriage thing, y'all doing these threesomes. Except the only person who can participate in this, well, she can participate, but it has to be with women. It's really for his benefit, to feed his ego and his lust. Fallyn possibly had decided on the side, you know what, he win him sleeping with these females together. He basically what he want to do. I deserve to be able to do the same, right? But she knows she got to know her place. She got to do it behind his back. She can't just boldly go and be like, yeah, dude, you sleeping with chicks, I'm about to be sleeping with niggas. Oh, excuse my language, with guys. So I think that she was kicking with her threesome buddy, and that, what's that chick name? Porsha is the one who went and told him that Fallyn was cheating on him with another guy. And you know how she act. She is dumb, but she also acts dumb. So she probably act like, oh, it slipped up. Oh, you didn't know? Because her whole thing was to move in. She see the dynamics of their relationship now because she laying up in bed with him. She know where there is windows open, where there is bodies buried to a degree. So I think Fallyn was confiding in her about it all. And she had the dirt on her, and then she act like while she was meeting up with him on the slide on the side, she was putting bugs in his ear. Oh, well, Fallyn, yeah, she talking to other. Oh, she can't talk to other guys too. Oh, I thought that, You know, y'all both could do what y'all wanted to the other. And he probably hit Fallyn with that crap like, girl, you knew your place because that's how the men are with money. They run and control everything. You got to bow to their whims. So that's what happened. She went and slid and got Simon up from under Fallyn, right? I believe that they always messing around. I think that Porsha started having a slide relationship with Simon behind her back because it was supposed to just been sex. And okay, yeah, we in certain settings, yeah, we all hang out together as friends, but no, I'm Fallyn's friend. And at night when it's Tuesday, we sleep in the bed together. But she went and developed her own little personal relationship with him, gold digging. You know what I'm saying? If the Kardashians can do it, I guess she say I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna trap me a guy, get that ring. Didn't work out with Dennis. She slid onto him because with her and Dennis, that was just a one night stand, fling type of thing. I give you pay for play. She ended up getting knocked up trying to secure her back. Well, didn't end up. She planned on getting knocked up because she told us that herself that she trapped Dennis. On the show with her mom and her sister, like, I was like, oh, he got money or his own business, just like, oh, he want me, and all of that type of stuff. And as you seen, she showed us in a video of her putting her legs up higher and higher as she's checking off the superficial boxes of why she wanted to trap him. And she said herself that her baby Pilar, I believe her name is, was not a mistake but planned. She wanted that child, and it was to trap him. And now she's rushing doing the same thing with Simon. Bigger pay, uglier, older, because as you see, that's her thing. I'm gonna go for these guys who she think will have low self-esteem, look at her as this big gigantic prize, forgetting men can be ugly. Like Jay-Z said, there's no such thing as an ugly millionaire billionaire. A man can be ugly and he gonna still have all the confidence in the world if his paper right. So she thinks, oh, I go after these type of men who she probably think dumb, low self-esteem, such as herself. I can play on that, stroke their ego, get them to fall in love with me, get what I want, get them to come in me, get them babies, and I'll be set. It didn't work out for Dennis. Ladies, let me tell you something. When you're dealing with a man who is constantly cheating on you and he's doing it sloppy, that is him not having the guts to come to you as a man and say, look, this ain't working out. I don't want to be with you like that. So instead what they do is say, I'm going to do everything I can to hurt you, to get you to be like, here, I'm going to end this, break this relationship off. She just wasn't catching on to it because she wanted to save her relationship, family, but really save the bag. So she kept trying to force it and make it work. And then she finally caught on that wasn't going to work, and she jumped to old boy. And I think Dennis, for the most part, don't care. He already knew what she was. Didn't want to wife it, but didn't want to look like the asshole who wasn't doing the right thing since she was knocked up. And who knows, maybe he wanted the baby too, just as a beard, or we don't know what be going on with these people like that. But anyway, Dennis don't really give two craps. The reason why she has to integrate Simon in so quickly because she don't want someone else to expose it and beat her to the gun. Plus, if she's already knocked up, giving Pilar a sibling from Simon or Bolo, but she's saying Simon, then them two and them three, it would make sense what her post was saying about them all having to get along because Simon will be around, definitely concerning having a child with her. You get what I'm saying? Even if they don't get married, he would be to a degree a part of that other child's life since it got the sibling or whatever. But Porsha trying to say that they wasn't friends. Yes, y'all were. Y'all were more than friends. Y'all were lovers on the side. Porsha gold digging. Love ain't got nothing to do with it except her love for money. I don't see this actually working out between Simon and Porsha. I don't even think that they will make it too down the aisle or whatever. But if they do, girl, it's going to come back 100 times worse. You're going to get exactly the same fate that you dealt out. And I think Porsha look at it like, well, I really ain't do nothing too wrong due to the fact they invited Porsha into their marriage, into their sex bed. And I think Porsha look at it like, well, hey, if you ain't caring and knew we were sleeping with each other, we was all sleeping together, then I'm not doing anything too foul if he decided not to be with you anymore and wants to be with me. We were already sharing the dude. You get what I'm trying to say? That's how Porsha, in my opinion, is rationalizing it in her mind. But no, it's foul. And ladies, that should be a lesson to you. Don't let other chicks come into your marital bed. It's not gonna work out. Don't do it for the guy. Don't even do it for you. Like, control yourself the same way we tell these guys to control themselves. And stick with only your partner or be single. And you can do whatever you want then. But He gonna end up bigger, better dealing Porsha the same way he just did Fallyn. Um, Porsha probably might even end up bigger, better dealing him the same way she already did to Dennis and he did to Fallyn, because they both gonna reach their get that karma, and they both might deal it to each other in whatever way. We don't know how this train wreck is going to actually play out, but you play dirty, you get dirty. You end up in the dirt. So that's all I want to say. Tell me what y'all think about this Porsha fiasco. Um, about how she snaked Fallon's husband up from under her. Oh, you know what? What if all this is just publicity? What if, since if Dennis and old boy was already cool and she was already cool with Fallon, they already, sharing beds with each other. Maybe they all did this as a storyline and plot. Like Dennis and, let's say, Simon don't need the money, but what y'all failing to realize, what's more important to people now than even money is fame. Wanting to be famous, wanting attention is the new drug. So that would be their motives. Like, yeah, we get on TV, more hosts flock to us, possibly even bring more money into their businesses. So it's a lot of reason why people who are already wealthy don't need the money will do basic shit, attention, fame, all that. And maybe they're helping her with the storyline, and she's helping them with them being able to get the fame, attract more chicks to them. Because guess what? It's a whole bunch of gold diggers not looking like, ooh, these men can be stolen. They willing to pay for play, and they're going to go to them knowing exactly what they are, because they don't care. They can get that bag from them, get that purse, get that night out on a jet, whatever. They don't care, so it's even going to attract them more groupies and all of that. That's how men work. But give me what y'all thoughts are. Have a good day.